I must tell you, the position of no rotation, the north, and there must be rotation, the south, will be the very element that will fragment this country. Hello, my wonderful people. That is Ayo Adebanjo speaking. And it says the position recently that has stirred up a lot of controversy in the country that we all have experienced in the last few days, seeing some people who truly they are, where they started saying, we are not rotating this thing. We have the power, we have the numbers, and if we go to the polls today, we win the election. Why another said saying it is supposed to be rotation, it's supposed to go from the north to the south, from the south to the north, is becoming a real serious problem. Because as we speak, yes, as we speak, the north and the south are on at loggerheads. Southern governors, I can assure you, will be having their meeting recently. When the north had their meeting, guess what? Emirs, traditional rulers, were all there. So when you look at it, whatever they are discussing, have you heard of the interest of the North? Aha, that is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. This position of no rotation, the North, and there must be rotation, South, will be what will fragment the country. I am not betting on it, but I can tell you the Fulanis are all the same. Whether in APC or PDP, the game that they are playing is to divide others. I tell you the truth, for they know what they are doing. But at the end of the day, there will be votes. Another northerner will want to come in. Can you imagine People Democratic Party of all parties zoning presidency to the north? Never. They won't. And that's why they have decided. Recently, we just heard that it will be going to the south. The agreement of rotation, whether from the south to the north to the north to the south, is a fair play. But the North have agreed that they will hold on to power. When Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho started saying the government is after holding on to power and not rotating, people said they are bringing up a theory. But today, the southern governors have seen for themselves that Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho may not be wrong after all. Everybody have their position on what they think or believe towards Nigeria being as one nation. Whatever position of the divide you stand, South and North are always at loggerhead. The North being at the receiving end, the South being at the giving end all the time. The Fulanis coming into power have seen an opportunity and wants to hold on to it for a very long time. The ideology that an Igbo man will become Nigerian's president, for which they have gotten some of the Eastern governors, is a fallacy. If for any reason, even if a Southerner gets the presidency, I can assure you it's not from the East. Am I betting on that? No, but I can assure you. Tinubu is one man from the southeast, from the southwest, who is pursuing after this and have so many backings from many individuals, including APC governors. And so it will be difficult for a Southeasterner as at now to become Nigerian's president. If the South do not take caution and work together in unity, they will be surprised by 2023 if restructuring is not done and Nigeria remains as one. That is Ayo Adebanjo speaking and saying, well, this is rather very unfortunate. Some things that are going on clearly shows that the very essence of what we are discussing now may not stand as a result of some people's interest. For crying out loud, the northern governors have a different perspective. They have a different perspective. And as we see it, they cleverly encroached into the southeast with promises. And like you see, everything that everybody goes after, the whole essence of money, where does it go? Is it not for the tummy? Is it not for the eyes? The Bible calls it the pride of life. The pride of life, yeah, the pride of eyes, the pride of life, and the deceitfulness of riches. At the end of the day, more money, more money, more money. Where does it end? I watched a movie very recently, and it's quite, at the end of the man's life. If you've seen the movie, I'll just talk a little bit about it. The very person who had the whole game was number 001. And guess what? He was playing in the game. So when they started this color green, color red, you stand or you move. When they started shooting off the people, he knew what was going on, so he stood still. And so he was able to scale through. Though an old man, frail, you may want to say, but guess what? He understood the rules of the game. What are we talking about? If you don't understand the rule of the game, you'll be surprised what may and will eventually happen. When you think that you've gotten it all, you may just really be surprised. So these are some of the things going on, and this is happening before our very eyes. That Nigerians, you know, are seeing these things and are just in awe or shocked, if you want to say, because currently speaking, those you think, yes, should have a position of, integrity, sadly do not. And to a large extent, are after things that, borders and fuels around them. And others are subordinates for all they care. They can't be bothered. So Ayo Adebanjo is saying to Nigerians, especially Southerners, be wise. Don't deceive yourself and think that you've got buddies and you're on the same page. You are the only one who thinks that you're on the same page. Should I interest you? They have a different idea, a different mindset altogether. When you are thinking, well, I'm going to do this, do that, they are just watching you. They're just looking and just wondering. Oh, so you think, just like the man, Tinubu, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu did a very great, if you want to talk about 2014, 2019, but see today, the year 2020 taught me a great lesson. Uh-huh. A great lesson that you don't just go ahead and start bragging and say, well, I'll do this, I'll do that. That's what you think. Man proposes, God disposes. Okay? It is not a yardstick for you to become for you to become nonchalant, for you to become slothful, for you to just crouch on your chair and can't be bothered. No, no. It's a call to working hard. It's a call for seriousness. It's a call for trusting God. Yeah? Entering into 2020, and by March, see what happened. So, my dear, we need to continue to pray. You see the lines of divide, if God does not help us, you know, I don't know where we are going, because it's better that everybody manages their resources. Everybody look after their people. Everybody take care of what belongs to them so that we can have peace. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.